So thinking about Zechariah, and when the angel spoke to him, his response was not faith-filled, but faithless. He had doubt, and he asked the angel, "How will I know that this will happen?" Then he was struck dumb, and it made me wonder whether he was struck dumb so that he couldn't spread any faithless speech to people around him while this was taking place until the baby was born. And so it reminded me of the walls of Jericho, and when they marched around the walls of Jericho, Joshua spoke to them specifically to say for 6 days they were not to shout or speak, no words were to come out of their mouth. This is all found in Joshua chapter 6, because he knew that they had a tendency to speak faithless words. And so in Proverbs 18 verse 21 it says that that death and life are in the power of the tongue. And so it shows the importance of the words that we speak. And so that's why I was wondering whether Zechariah was not speaking because of that. It also reminds me of this season in Christmas time, especially in December, where people are they're in good form, they're cheerful, they're very kind to each other, being nice to their neighbours and speaking cheerful words and being really positive. And then in January, once December's over, in January when all the lights come down and Christmas is over and people can tend to get a little bit down. I think the saddest day is apparently in the middle of January. But for us, we want to be considering that our words should always be faith-filled and encouraging others, being kind, bringing cheerful words to people. So it's not just for December, it's for the whole of our lives. And so that verse in Proverbs would be one that I would consider is something we could base our lives on.